Alright, I got a new tractor in. It's John Deere 116. It's a 1983 model. It's got the opposed twin cylinder, Briggs and Stratton, 16 horsepower. And over here, if you look at the gears, it's got your reverse, neutral, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It says it's a gear drive, but it's a vertical shaft engine with a belt drive back to the gear transmission. So there you are. This is gonna be part one. I got this cover loose due to reasons. I'm getting this one up to fix it. About this, it runs pretty good so far. I'll get to that in a minute. But the main problem is the deck doesn't sit level and it needs to be welded over on a bracket somewhere on that side. I can't really show you because I don't know what it is. But that's the problem. See, there's a bungee cord and there's like a whole bunch of stuff on there holding it. And I went to start it. Let me open the hood here, but I went to start and nothing would happen. So I took the battery out, which is bad. Every battery I have is bad. I got 3 bad batteries. And I only got 1 good one. That's why this thing's sitting here. But if you open it up, you can see this cable's a little bit corroded. Down here at the solenoid, I got power when I hooked the jumper cables up to it. I got power coming up to the key switch, and when I turned the key switch to the start position, this purple wire had power coming out, and it should go right down to this purple wire in my hand on the solenoid, but it doesn't. So I followed the wires back, and I eventually found that there's a neutral switch, and there wasn't any neutral switch on there, so I just jumped it, put a wire in between it, there's a switch now. I gotta replace that. But when I hook it back up, I had to shoot some carburetor cleaner and put some gas down the carburetor because it's got this impulse pump right here, and then it's got an electric fuel pump back there because the tank's all the way in the rear. But eventually I got it running, started up, fires up, runs nice, except I didn't know this till I just looked after I ran it a little bit. There's no oil in the dipstick at all, and I'm on a flat surface. So this thing's bone dry in the oil department. That's why I'm not going to run it anymore. So there's that. It's part one. When I get oil, I'll fire it up. It's not going to be in this video, but there's probably going to be 2 parts to this. But this is it for now. Give you a quick around. It's in pretty good shape. It needs a new tire on the front right. Probably could be polished, but hoping I can sell this because I really don't need it around here. This is part one. I'll bring part 2 to you with all the fixes.